Alright, so the very first day of class, I talked about how we could apply the skills of tumbling to life. We just want to show you one final video, just providing one more example of some of the ways that actually people in here might be able to apply tumbling. Alright, so that was just one of the ways that we could apply it later on in life. So just really quick in review, last class we learned the elbow freeze. Today we're going to learn something new called the Valdez, and it's actually going to build on some of the things that we learned in the previous classes. If we actually showed you guys this move, like the very first day of class, a lot of you wouldn't have been able to do it at all, but because we learned so many foundations and principles of other exercises, we'll be able to perform the maneuver with success, I think. So just really quickly, some things that will be incorporated with the Valdez is that we'll take the hand strength and stability of the upper limbs that we use during the handstand, and also take rotational aspects of the torso that we learned in the cartwheel, and then we'll take body control aspects that we learned during the headstand. So before we get started with those things, we're going to go ahead and warm up and stretch out.
All right, you guys. You know the drill. Let's do 2 runs backwards. You guys are so enthusiastic about it, I'm sure. Jumping jacks, how many do we do? A lot.
My fault.
Let's do 20 and 10 in the center. Ready? Go ahead.
Warm up.
10 to the right. Lean your shoulders to the hip. To the right, or left, sorry. Alright, let's roll over to our stomachs and get into push-up position. If you need to modify it to the knees, you can. Ready? On your own time. Go ahead. Come on over. Tricep push-ups. 10. Go ahead. And we want to try to get as much flexion with the elbow at this point. Alright guys, stand up. We're going to start stretching. For those of you who came in late, before you start your exercises, just after we stretch, do a few more jumping jacks, just so that you guys get as long as the rest of the group. But right now we're going to work on our head. We're going to go right and left 8 times. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go down and up 8 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now we're going to rotate our shoulder. Really get a lot of movement in this one because we're going to be using our shoulders a lot today. So starting back, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 to the front, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull your right arm close to your chest. Keep it extended at the elbow, and keep breathing. Good. Now you're going to pull it behind to stretch out the triceps. Now we're going to switch and put our left arm across. Don't just set it across. You really actually have to pull in to get that stretch all around your rotator cuff. Good. Now stretch it behind. Good. Bring your feet closer in together. We're going to roll down through our vertebra, starting from the head all the way down. We're going to touch our hands at the bottom and hold it for 8 counts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe and hold it. Keep your head in line with the spine. Now we're going to bend both knees. Keep our hands on the ground. And extend both knees. We're going to roll it for 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Widen your stance. We're going to stretch all the way over to the right with your left arm. You want to stay in one plane, so don't move forward or backwards. Straight to the side. Now we're going to switch all the way to the left side. Stay in that one plane. Keep breathing. These will be helpful for when we do cartwheels later in the class. Review. Now we're going to take our left arm. We're going to rotate all the way down to our right ankle. Keep both knees extended. Pull your chest into your knee. Keep your head in line with the spine. Breathe. Now we're going to walk our hands in front of us. And then place our right hand on our left ankle. Again, pull your chest close to your knee. Keep both knees extended. From here, we're going into a right lunge, 90-degree angles at the knee and the ankle. Extend the back knee, which is your left knee right now. Keep your head in line with the spine, so don't force it down or up. Good. Now extend both legs, walk around, and then go into a left lunge. Keeping those 90-degree angles and extend the right knee this time. Head in line with the spine and breathe. Now we're going to have a seat, extend our legs in front of us, flex your feet. We're going to stretch all the way forward with a flat back and depressed shoulders. Head in line with the spine, not sitting up. Pull up on your heels if you want extra Achilles stretch. Breathe especially on this one because that'll help your muscles to get the oxygen they need to become more lax and flexible. From here, we're going to take our hands, we're going to clasp them, face the palms to the ground. Scoot forward until you feel that stretch. Keep your elbows extended as much as you can. Stretch out those shoulders. Shoulder rolls in. Alright, come back up. Reach for your toes one more time. Stretch out those shoulders. We're going to rotate all the way over to our stomach. We're going to extend our back. Aerial the mermaid. Head in line with the spine. Breathe. Now we're going to push back and sit on our calves. Keep your arms extended in front of you. We're going to rock back to the balls of our feet. Keep your hands down as you extend your knees. Head down and line with the spine. We're going to roll up for 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to take our wrists. We're going to take our right, hold it in like this. Now we're going to flip our right to face up. We're going to push in. I think it's easiest to have the other one facing side to get the pressure. From there, we're going to press our left down and stretch it. Stretch our left up. From there, we're going to clasp our hands. We're going to roll them, get them nice and warm. Now we're going to wave it from right to left, or left to right. It's really okay, either way. All right, good job, guys.
Okay, we're going to review the single elbow freeze right now. Megan's going to demonstrate for us again. Will you guys instruct her through so that way she knows what to do? So we're just going to start.